I know I wasn't gonna come and do a video, but I was just checking Facebook and got a message back from someone, and I don't know why I let things bother me, but I just do. And right now, I feel like, why do I try? Why do I bother? You know, I think what it is I try too hard to be someone's friend. And I try to put on an impression. And I keep bugging certain people because I want their acceptance to accept me into getting the chance to get to know me. But for those of you who know me through here but will not accept me on Facebook as a friend, hey, I'll do what it takes as long as it takes to get to know you before we can go that far and become friends. But if it never happens, it's your loss. You're just going to miss out in getting to know a wonderful person. I'm a great person and I have nothing to hide, and whoever I'm friends with, I want to share my information, my pictures, how I'm feeling, my statuses and whatnot. But hey, I just felt so crappy right now. I just feel like crap right now. I know you don't want to hear this, but who else do I have to talk right now? What is wrong with me? I am just so hurt right now. Okay, I don't want to tell you this. Okay. I'm gonna say it anyway. Okay, first off, a lot of my problems started when my dad passed away in October of '85. Um, I bring it up a lot because I think a lot of my problems are because of the fact that he left when I was 7. 2 months later on, I confided in my grandparents, mainly my grandma, and then she passed away. And then time went on, and I was in high school. I think I was in grade 11, maybe even, yeah, it was grade 11 I was in. I was going to say maybe grade 10, might have been. And my dad, who passed away, his mother passed away when I was in high school. like I mentioned. And time went on and on and on. And my uncle died, who we became distant. We hadn't talked to him in a very long time due to some falling out with my mom and her sister. So he passed away. But before he passed away, my grandfather passed away, my mom's dad. And he lived a wonderful and very empowering life. You know, he lived for everything that he had. And he passed away. And like I said, my uncle passed away. And then my mom passed away a year ago today. Actually, it was a year ago in June she passed away. And it's just so hard. I never told anybody, but I guess it really bothers me that they're gone. And then I find out my uncle, my dad who passed away, his only brother is dealing with cancer. And he's battling it, doing chemo and in and out of hospitals. And I guess he's got one of those cancers that they're just going to reoccur and keep coming back. And I have to handle my dad, my stepdad. He moved back to Sarnia, Ontario in Canada here, where I was born and raised till I was 13. He moved back there to live with his mom and help take care of her, which I'm really thankful for, and I'm glad that he did. But it's hard, you know, I miss him, and he calls as often as he can, and we see him when he can come down here and when we can go up there. And then I was told that my brother, my stepbrother, and his wife of, I think, 3 years, they decided, due to some problems, they're going to separate. He gave her the house, and he gave her the 2 kids, the 2 boys. My brother adopted her son. He was from a previous relationship that I guess didn't work out, and she raised them on her own until she met my brother. And then my brother, right away, like as soon as he could, he adopted him. And then they got married, and then I think it was 2 years after they had a son together. And then things just didn't work out, and now they're dealing with that, being separated. I don't want to seem like I'm a mental case. I have all these problems, but I'm glad that I have this here that I can come to and just vent and just share with you guys how I feel, and maybe get some feedback, or just have some comforting knowing that somebody's there and somebody cares. But I just want to put out there, if any of you want to add me to Facebook, it's okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to tell people to add me rather than trying to add them. Because every time I try to add somebody, I end up running into a little bit of a problem. And I'm sorry if I'm not good enough to be on your friend page, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. Life goes on. Life is still beautiful. I'll still watch videos. I'll be friends with the friends that I have on here. And I'll be okay. I know my mom. She'll be there for me. She'll comfort me. And my dad. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Take care and have a wonderful evening. I'm off to bed now. I'm going to try to get some sleep. And you'll see me tomorrow. Or, what am I talking about? It is tomorrow. It's 1:55. Oh my god, I better get going. Yeah, you'll see me later on today. Alright?